Well, this holiday weekend is certainly an early test to see whether we can expect a smooth summer travel season or more of the chaos we've been used to seeing since the pandemic. Let's bring in Jennifer Weatherhead, a travel expert who's been tracking this year's progress and joins us live. Jennifer, thank you so much for your time. Well, so far,
Thanks for having me.
things certainly seem to be going well. We here at NewsNation have not been reporting on any major hiccups. Did the airline industry really learn after last year's absolute holiday travel disaster?
Yes, it appears that they have learned a few things. I don't think we're out of the woods completely just yet. There's still some things they have to work on, but it's definitely looking better. Like, I believe that we are under 2% in cancellations so far this year, which is much lower than last year, which was around 2.7%. So things are looking a little bit better. As we just heard, the airlines and airports have beefed up all of their staffing in preparation for this. This is really, really the kickoff, the key looking forward at what summer travel is going to look like at those airports. It's happening right now. And the fact that today has seemingly gone very smoothly is a really good sign. Now, we still have to get through Monday, the second busiest day of travel during this weekend. I don't want to jinx anything because I'm also traveling on Monday, but I will be at that airport early just in case.
As will I, because I don't want to jinx it either, Jennifer. The Biden administration is letting travelers know they can potentially be compensated if their flight is canceled or delayed. So kind of explain what is different this year versus years past.
So in past years, the brunt of all of these cancellations and the expectation of who's going to take care of this has really fallen on passengers, and really unfairly, because a lot of this is out of their control. Vacation time is so precious. So what will change, hopefully, is that we will see those airlines have to take more responsibility for things that are within their control, making sure that passengers have those things available to them in terms of hotel coverage, ground transportation, food, that kind of thing, and not just always accepting a voucher. So these are really positive things that are going to make passengers feel more confident when they're traveling. They're not going to feel like they're going to get stuck. Let's see how this all plays out. It's still being drawn up. When there would definitely be hiccups along the way, I am sure, when it comes to that. So my advice would still stick to your travel insurance. Make sure that you are covered for, lost bags, delays, cancellations. I would still have that, because there will definitely be some kinks. And, the airlines aren't always too happy when it comes to reimbursing their passengers. They might try to find loopholes. You never know.
Yeah, you don't say. So, Jennifer, 42 million Americans expected to head somewhere this weekend. We've been saying it for the past couple hours. Are we on the cusp of a summer of this record-breaking travel? And is the travel industry as a whole prepared?
Yes, I think we are going to see probably the biggest travel season that we have seen in such a long time. I believe I even saw a stat that this Memorial Day weekend is going to be the third busiest Memorial Day in the past 2 decades. So definitely people are out there. It's going to be a very, very busy summer travel season. So keep in mind that even if things go smoothly during this weekend, there could still be a lot of issues that will come up during the summer, a lot of weather delays, cancellations. And as we saw last summer, and even during the holiday season, it has such a ripple effect. When one thing goes wrong, if there's one storm, that can affect the entire country. But I think it's looking really positive in terms of people want to get out there. They want to see things, especially domestically, because, as you mentioned, those flight prices are fairly cheap. The gas prices are fairly cheap. So traveling within the U.S. is definitely going to be a big thing during the summer.
Absolutely. Well, Jennifer Weatherhead, thank you so much for your time, and safe travels to you. Hopefully it will all go smoothly. Have a great weekend. Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.